I am Locutus of Borg.
Hi guys, I'm Locutus, and welcome back to the Collective. And we carrying on now with our playthrough of Star Trek Online as we do the Discovery era sort of intro sequence and tutorial. And we're going to do the next little mini mission, which is the Children of War part here, and we'll just carry on where we are. So yeah, our objective is to go to the Corvan system. So we'll go onto the map screen, and there is the Corvan system. And we'll set course over there. Fly over there through sector space. You can turn on astrometrics if you want, which turns on this sort of grid listing here, but why would you want to? Just ruins the look of space. And Star Trek Online is just... For those of you who played this game right back when it started, you would know that it started out with a fairly basic sector space with like this and single stars for space. You didn't have all these planets and stuff around big stars. And the game just didn't look anywhere near as cool flying through space. I mean, the scales aren't realistic still, and it's all, but it just looks pretty now. And it just feels like you're actually flying around the Star Trek universe at warp. Can I go to the bridge? No, I can't visit the Starship Bridge yet. It's a shame, because it would be kind of cool to see the interior of the ship, but go to the Corvan system. And we'll begin the episode, Children of War.
Looks like we got here before the Klingons, Captain. We should make the most of this advantage. What are your orders?
We need to warn the colonists.
I've managed to establish comms with the colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get.
On screen.
Putting him through now.
Hello, Captain. What can I do for you?
It's a Klingon attack force en route. You need to evacuate.
Run that by me again. Your signal's breaking up. Did you say Klingons? What about them?
They're on the way. Get out of there.
We just lost contact with Corvan 2, Captain. Something's blocking all subspace signals in this area.
Okay.
There's a comm satellite nearby. It should boost our signal so
Get
we
us
can
over
warn the
there.
ships.
The SAT uses our security protocols.
I was curious. Are we actually on... No, these are actually separate missions. Separate from the tutorial that we're on now. So, yeah, we will finish this. I was just curious if this was an actually different episode, but it's not. So, let's get a full impulse and get over to that long-range orbital relay.
Scanning in progress.
Our hails are still blocked. The Klingons may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Orders, Captain?
Desmond, can we lock onto the colonists?
Not from orbit, Captain. The Klingons are disrupting transporter operations at the local level. Colonial evacuation on a mass scale could be problematic. We may have to try to hold the Klingons here until Starfleet reinforcements arrive.
Confirmed. Let's help however we can.
Klingon forces inbound on an attack vector, Captain.
They're going straight for those freighters. Oh, they're all going for the freighters. Let's get over there and help them as quickly as possible then.
Those civilians won't last long against Klingons. We need to help them.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Again, my energy weapons have gone screwy and they won't let me fire. What the hell? I mean, these two I can just finish with torpedoes easily enough, but...
Target's shields have failed.
Okay, what if I go into... Unequip that, re-equip that. Unequip that, re-equip that. Yeah, okay, I don't know what's going on here. The game seems a little glitchy on this ship about actually equipping energy weapons, so if you do have that problem, it might be worth equipping and unequipping them a couple of times. Are they tractoring me? Nope, that freighter's just moving faster than me. I'm just very, very slow. Have a chat with our crew now.
Captain, I have short-range comms again. Long-range signals are still blocked. I've updated the colony. However, the Klingons have started to send down attack squads. What are your orders?
We'll do what we can to protect the colony.
Captain, the civilians are trying to fight the Klingon landing craft.
I think I can break through the Klingon jamming and hail the civilians.
Run.
Civilian vessels, disengage immediately. I repeat, disengage.
Leave the Klingons to us, you idiots.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
That'll do.
Captain, the miners won't be able to hold off the Klingons for long. I'm reading more enemy ships on long-range sensors as well. It won't be long before the colony is overrun.
Okay,
I recommend
let's
we-
get down there. And apparently we're only taking Evelyn with us. This seems unwise.
Oh, this isn't good. According to our readings, over half the colony has been overrun by the Klingons. At the rate they're moving, this area will fall in less than an hour.
Understood, let's do what we can to help these colonists.
Lead the way, Captain.
Move out. I gave her a rifle, didn't I? Yes, I did. Those Klingons? No, those are miners.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
And leave the others to die?
Starfleet's here!
We have to help them. Thank goodness. Thanks. We didn't think anyone got our distress signal. Glad that's not true. We were about to surrender. We didn't have any weapons. We do have some spare armor suits for you and your officers, though. They're in the crate. This code will open the gate. Here are the codes to the gate. You have to save the chief and
Okay.
the others.
Let's get some armor on here.
Press the U key to view your status or the status of your ship and bridge officers.
Are these both the same? They are. Very basic armor. But they'll do for me and Evelyn. Give us a bit of energy dampening. Still no kits. Oh, go away, we don't need that anymore. Through we go.
Hey, be careful. There's a lot of Klingons down there. Enemy targets on sensor.
Klingons! Okay, that auto rifle's pretty cool. Having her along is handy. You murdering Klingon bastard.
Your Starfleet can't help you now. Please, stop! Help!
She's throwing grenades. Yep, she is. Oh, well, that was a miner. Whoa, that's not a miner, that's a Klingon.
Starfleet, we're saved!
Aiming animation's got a bit weird on this guy. Doesn't matter, it's still what's shooting at me? Ah, there.
It's just us up here, Captain. No sign of Sabrova or Ticonderoga.
Well, from the cutscene we saw, I would presume they're probably both dead, but I expect they'll make a dramatic reappearance any minute now, so don't worry about it. Yeah, more murdering Klingon assholes. Let's open the gate here. Oop, didn't mean to shoot it.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Hang on. You're Starfleet,
You were the one who contacted us, yeah? I'm glad you're here. As I'm sure you can guess, we're all a little on edge. If it wasn't for Fletcher visiting family here, I'd have eaten a disruptor blast by now. Not to be critical, but where are the rest of you?
This is it, I'm afraid. The collective is in orbit.
Oh, that's not good.
It's probably not a good thing to hear if you were in the 24th century,
These
either.
Klingons mean business.
Ah, Borg!
They've
No.
locked us out of the mine. Probably down there robbing us blind while we speak. No way we can beam anyone down to stop them. And they've probably killed all our security there by now.
We'll do what we can to help, Chief.
Glad to hear it. We're definitely going to need that help. There's some gear in those crates. Use it.
Right, so retrieve the gear and go from there. I'm guessing that's our how to use kits tutorial. So we get... Let's have a look. We can equip a kit module, Science Tricorder 1, which gives us the ability Medical Tricorder 1, which lets
I
us
shut down that security field on the mine, but I have
target
an
friends
idea.
and self.
Hear me out, okay?
Just some bit of self-healing. Okay, cool. Make it fast, Tilly.
Okay. I think we can hook up the field emitter to the power core and modify it to broadcast a field over the entire facility. It's a short-term solution, but it could be what we need to keep the Klingons from getting any more of their troops down there.
I'm going to put my Vulcan abilities on 5 and 6. That might just work. Okay.
I know, right? Well, first things first. I'm reading a device... at the
Yep,
base
fine,
of
fine,
the
fine, fine.
mine
We'll
entrance.
reroute the power. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's close that off. So, straight up healing. Yep, that's pretty cool. So if I target her... Yep, straight up point and shoot. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we want to Ah, right, okay, so we're setting up a power bypass down here.
All right, we're in business. Almost. I'm gonna need someone to be my hands down there.
Hey, nice work. Perfect timing, too. I can hear the Klingons coming. We're about to have some really unpleasant company. Lend me your communicator. If your engineer can walk me through it, I'll get the job done. Just keep them...
Right.
Okay.
Here they come. Let them have it!
Okay. I need you to pull the actuator, invert it, and jam it back in.
So we basically have to hold the Klingons off for a minute. Which is actually pretty damn easy.
It's in there. I think I got it.
Now manually cycle the power while forcing a short through the jumper.
So she's hosing them down pretty good, and I'm just picking off the ones that...
Oh, and don't electrocute yourself. Please.
Is that all you got? Okay, Chief. Anytime now. Medic!
Medic?
Look, I'm doing this as fast as I can. I'm a miner, not an engineer.
Okay.
They're almost there.
Oh.
Okay, got it.
Traditional hit it with a brick.
Good job, Chief. The field looks stable.
Okay, so the colony's shielded for now.
The system is still clear, Captain, but those Klingon ships are getting closer. The faster you can finish up down there, the better.
Knowledge. Chief, stand by.
Least I could do. Thank you for putting your lives on the line here.
Let's go. Fletcher, you're coming with us.
You got it. There's no way I'm sitting around and letting the Klingons take this place without a fight. Oh, and sorry about that whole phaser in the face thing.
Don't worry about it. Or the
Well,
Klingons.
Captain, the Klingons worry about me, not the other way around. Let's go.
That's not what you said when you were lying on the ground bleeding. Oh, I can medic her. Let's get you a bit more health first, though.
You Klingons aren't so tough when your targets shoot back, huh?
Okay, my Meldon nerve bridge are actually kind of cool, so...
Oh, it's locked. I suppose we'll just have to knock.
That worked pretty well. And by locked knock, do you mean blow it up? Of course you do.
What? The bombing has stopped. Something's wrong. Secure the dilithium and prepare it for immediate transport. Now!
Not so fast, Klingon. You're done here. Go back to Kronos while you still can.
Okay, gonna play that game. Have some logic. How you guys doing? You get some medicing. You get some
Captain,
medicing.
we're picking up some strange energy readings near your position. What's going on down there? Did Ev shoot a reactor
Mining
or
lasers
something?
sounds a little odd.
That could be a problem. It might be pulling more power than it should. Give me a sec, I need to run some numbers.
This wouldn't be life-threatening, would it?
Hold on. Okay. I pulled the specs on that unit. It's an older model, but it gets the job done. It uses 2 oscillating beams instead of a fixed pulse. Uh-oh.
I do not like the sound of that.
Well, I'm seeing 3 possible outcomes to this rig overloading.
Overloading? Never mind. What are the outcomes?
Assuming the rig can handle the increased output, the beams will just keep on oscillating until they hit the planetary core. And then, boom.
Right. Boom. Not acceptable.
So, outcome 2. The rig does not handle the power spike and automatically vents the excess energy, violently. The blast hits the field we just put up, partially reflects, and hits the colony. Boom.
Is there an option here that doesn't involve a boom, Tilly?
Outcome 3. You managed to trigger an emergency shutdown before the rig goes nuclear. Still a bad thing, nuclear. Not as bad as, say, a warp core breach, but still bad, so we should definitely try to avoid that.
Yeah, let's do
I
that.
found the emergency shutdown mechanism, and good news, it's really easy to operate. It's just a pair of simple switches on 2 separate consoles that have to be activated at the same time.
That's unusually precise.
I don't know, I guess it was built that way so a single disgruntled miner couldn't shut down the whole operation. Miners get disgruntled, you know? You can do this. Ask around, see if there are any locals. They might be able to assist.
Fletcher's a local. We'll see what we can do. Okay, I guess we're going for this console.
Woo, wow, that was really close. Good job, Captain.
Tilly, why didn't you just say
Security
press the
field is
buttons
still
earlier?
standing,
Yep.
The mine's secure and you didn't blow up. And that's good.
Okay, yeah, let's
Klingons are
go.
still
Come
their
on.
way.
Get us out of here. I presume we get her on our crew now, or...
Captain, the colony's security field is holding strong. There's still a lot of Klingon ships heading our way, though. We need to leave, and soon.
I'm hearing a but there.
But there's a problem. Civilian ships travel through here frequently. We need to warn them about the Klingons, or they could warp into the middle of a war zone.
Okay, so drop a warning buoy. We have those. But apparently no, we're going to use the local satellites to send out automated
Absolutely.
warning.
We could even remotely program the signal on a satellite as we leave the system, which we should, soon. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Do it. Okay, so we're going over to this satellite to do that, I guess. Yep. All stop. Configure the satellite with yellow wibbly beams.
Definitely got their attention, Captain.
And Klingons. Bye, Klingon. Have a torpedo. Have some more torpedoes. Have a shield de-woobler fire. And all the torpedoes.
Yaki Maru feeling down here, Captain. Just
What?
being honest.
3 Klingons. Oh no, more Klingons. Oh, battle cruisers.
Today, you will die as warriors, Starfleet.
Boost the shields. Oh, hang on, what's that? The Subrova.
Sorry we're late. And?
Thank you, Captain Shran. Although in all honesty, I'm pretty sure we have this.
have lost.
Oh my!
They won't take us without a fight, Captain!
Started the party without us? Disappointed.
Reinforcements!
As they say on Earth, cavalry has arrived. All ships, open fire!
Hammer that Klingon! Have all the torpedoes. System secured.
We stood our ground at the Araucanus Arm until the situation became untenable. After we disengaged, we were able to reach Starfleet and call for backup. Others will be arriving as soon as they can. We can't afford to lose this system to the Klingons.
And we won't. Thank you, Captain.
Don't mention it. You do the same where our situation's reversed. I believe Captain Schaefer would be proud of you and your crew, Captain. Your efforts to defend the Federation are commendable, and my report will indicate this.
That's a pretty cool looking ship. I think it's the same class of ship as the Shenzhou from Discovery's pilot episode. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Apart from your valor in combat, I'm particularly impressed by your work with the local satellites. Turning them into distant warning beacons was quite clever. Those signals will save a lot of lives.
Corvin 2 is still in danger, sir. I still think we should have dropped a warning buoy, but never mind.
Indeed. I'm sure Starfleet Command has detailed plans for defending Corvan. For now, however, your work here is done. You're to report to the Sol system with the civilians you've rescued. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Kensington for debriefing.
Sir, what about Fletcher?
Fletcher would make a fine addition to your senior staff. I'll make a note of it in my report to Starfleet Command. You've done well under extraordinary circumstances.
So I get a wide bolt pistol.
In good hands. Keep up the good work.
New RCS,
Tran
and I
out.
get Caroline Fletcher. Awesome.
Congratulations. Done all we can, Captain. Let's get to safety while we still can.
Okay, not just yet. Let's all stop for a second. Just going to equip our new toys. So, Caroline Fletcher has the same ability, the torpedo. So I'm cool with that. And I will be equipping to myself this improved phaser pistol. And Fletcher, as the other tactical officer, gets the other rifle. Just makes more sense to me that way around. And on the ship, we will equip this RCS console, which I think boosts our energy transfer rate. No, it increases our turn rate. 12%, which is not insignificant. So, we have the Glenn, the Ticonderoga, the Miyamoto. Pretty cool looking ships. I do like Discovery ship designs. They are kind of cool. It's like it has a very distinct era design to it, and they look still Starfleety. I'm actually still not massively sold on the Crossfield class. It just looks slightly odd. The others, I'm cool with all the rest of them, especially whatever the Subrova is. What actually is it? Can I have a look? No, it doesn't say the class of the ship. Oh, the Miyamoto is actually the same class as me. The Subrova is definitely the same class as the Shenzhou, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so yeah, We are ordered to leave
We've
the
done all
Klingon system.
we can, Captain.
Warp to Sol. And back to Starfleet
After
Academy.
everything we went through out there, going back to Professor Shermer's advanced physics class doesn't seem as scary now. I mean, what's string theory compared to dodging Klingon disruptor blasts or trying to keep a warp core stable? Speaking of scary, think Admiral Kensington's gonna go easy on you? The ship did kind of get beat up. A little. Okay, a lot.
I'm sure it'll be fine, Tilly. We, under the circumstances, our ship got beat up a little, and we destroyed about 60 or so Klingon ships, so I think that's acceptable damage. Let's go speak to the Admiral.
The Admiral's office is this way.
Yeah, I know. Oh, no, apparently I don't. It's in here.
Thanks for coming. You've been through a lot. Starfleet Command appreciates your efforts, especially at the Corvin system. I do as well.
Thank you, Admiral.
I've read the official reports, but I'd like to hear your take on it all, in your own words.
We got attacked by Klingons after an ambush by a civilian freighter, which we were responding to a distress call. The captain then got kidnapped by said Klingons, stabbed by them, and then we blew up the Klingons. They went to Corvin 2, helped the Klingons. Oh yeah, we rescued another Starfleet ship on the route, and we blew everything up in the way and killed about half the Klingon fleet in the process, with 2 ships. So, medals now, thank you.
This Ju'ula has become quite a thorn in our side.
No, maybe not, but...
You're fortunate. Very few have survived combat with her. Our agents are on the hunt for Ju'ula as we speak. Bringing in the sister of T'Kuvma will be quite a blow to Klingon morale. Rest assured, you're not the only one who wants her to pay for her crimes.
I don't think we've seen the last of her, Admiral.
Neither do I, unfortunately. Well then, based on what I'm seeing here, you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs now. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her center chair. The job's yours if you want it.
Admiral?
Yes, under normal circumstances, it would take years of work to get your own command. But these aren't normal circumstances. The war isn't going well for us. We don't have the luxury of waiting years before putting good officers on the line. We need them out there right now. We need you.
So the war is going so badly that the best option for command of a perfectly workable starship is a newly graduated cadet rather than any experienced officer or first officer from any other ship, Admiral? That seems illogical to me.
Yes, Corvin would have been a disaster if it weren't for you and your crew. Starfleet wants to recognize that. Therefore, as of now, I'm making your promotion and command official. I see the same things in you that Schaefer did. Honor his name and make us all proud.
Okay, Admiral, I guess I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouse then. Thank you, Admiral, we won't let you down.
I wouldn't recommend it. I have it on good authority. I'm quite a terror when crossed. On to more mundane duties, You'll need to check in with the tailor and update your uniform in a manner appropriate to your new rank. After that, acquire a shuttle for your ship. When you're finished, return to me for new orders.
Yes, Admiral.
You don't look unhappy. And that's good, right?
Well, you were stood right there, Tilly, so you should have heard all of that. I guess we're going to go speak to the tailor and tweak our uniform.
This way. This way.
I know where I'm going, Tilly. I don't actually, I'm lost. I think these are the tailor's slots. No? Not the tailor? Oh, here's the tailor. So I'm now a lieutenant. Modify. So... Yep, I'm going to stay with the command uniform. And we will go to the uniform options here. And we will change our... So I'm still a lieutenant. And we will change our Discovery Lieutenant command. Should set our badge to the appropriate rank. And as we are the captain of the ship, I'm going to switch our uniform to captain, which gives us the gold braiding on the shoulders. Very good, very good. Are there any other options? No, we got Discovery. Yeah. Lieutenant. Oh, right, I see, yep. That works for me. And we will purchase that. And my bridge officers, I think I can amend accordingly as well. What's she at the moment? She is... She's medical, apparently. So we'll make her ensign medical. No, she's a tactical officer, so yeah, we're going to make her... Let's cancel that. Why has she got a medical uniform? Yeah, medical. Yeah, apparently she's a medical person, or supposed to be from her background, so I'm going to give her the doctor's uniform. And then we're going to give her... Discovery Ensign Medical. Purchase that. And you get command. Discovery Ensign command. Your engineering. We will give you operations. And your science. So, yep, we will modify that for you. You get a science badge there. And I'm actually going to go back to my own one and change one thing there, because I am a science officer technically, even though I am the captain of the ship. So I am going to change my badge to Lieutenant Science, but in command colours. Just to indicate that I am still a science guy. I like that idea. And then we will exit there. So we've done our thing there, and then we need to go to the
Nice, it really suits you.
It looks pretty much like my old one. And then we need to go over here. Speak to the ship vendor. Nope. Shuttle this time, but for future ship shuttle purchase for commission. Thank you.
Looks like you're all set.
So
Hey, don't keep the Admiral waiting.
Got our shuttle. Presumably we're going to have to do a shuttle mission at some point though, which is annoying because I hate shuttle missions, but can't be helped. So then we're just going to head back over to the Admiral. I do like the Discovery uniforms, they are pretty cool. They do make everyone look very skinny though. That's just the nature of the design though. It's quite flattering for larger folks.
Congratulations on your promotion. I will let you know when I have a new task for you.
Thank you, Admiral.
I have a mission for you.
And I'm pretty sure with that the next mission is the next proper episode. So we are going to leave that here. We will beam back up to our ship. Do you like the Discovery Transporter effect as well? In the Beta Quadrant. And that's where we're going to leave this one here, guys, because we're now ready to do the next Discovery Era mission. So we'll pause the recording here and we'll pick this up next time. So if you've enjoyed this, do like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And any feedback is much appreciated. Like I said, I am planning on basically playing through, essentially carrying on from here, playing through the entirety of all the story content, one mission at a time. So some of these will vary hugely. I mean, like I said, these first couple of videos have been fairly long because the tutorial sort of chains several missions together. I split it in the middle a bit, so we've got two not quite so enormous episodes. But going forwards, you'll probably find most missions in the game, you know, you're going to be looking at more 20 minutes to half an hour sort of thing. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long for those in future. But again, it varies a bit by individual missions. But for now, I've been Locutus, and this has been The Collective and Star Trek Online. And I hope you've enjoyed so far. I'll catch you all next time. Cheers!